Hello, this is Jason with Ray of Light Tarot, doing the Taurus soulmate slash twin flame slash love interest reading for May 2019. See what's coming up throughout the month of May for Taurus and their person. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a nice week so far. And hello, Jill. Welcome. And I'm going to see what's coming up for Taurus and their soulmate. I am back. I'll be on in just a little while. I've got to do a drawing, and I'm going to be doing taking questions for anyone who wants to ask a question and get guidance from Spirit. We're going to be doing that in just a little while. But for now, we're doing the Taurus soulmate reading. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. Thank you for helping me connect to the energy of Taurus and their soulmate for those who are most in need of this healing guidance at this time. May this connect for them. Thank you for the clear and direct messages and the healing guidance. Okay. So let's see what's up. Cross-watching. All right, let's see what's up with Taurus. I'm going to pull for the soulmate first. Soulmate of Taurus. This side is for the soulmate of Taurus. These energies do flip sometimes when you pull for both sides like this. So if you are a Taurus and you come out on the soulmate side, then the Taurus side will probably come out for your soulmate. Sometimes it'll flip like that. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I appreciate the support. And if anyone is interested, I'll be doing intuitive hits in about an hour for anyone who wants to get further guidance from Spirit, okay? And I'm going to be doing the drawing as well. I have a drawing for people who donate $20 minimum to ask a question from Spirit. Their name goes into a drawing to get some things like a free reading, free membership to the Learning to Read Intuitively class, things like that. What is the current energy for the soulmate of Taurus for May 2019? What is the current energy for the soulmate of Taurus for May 2019? Two nights coming out, guys. Yeah, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I mean, it's typically geared toward your sun sign. Most people watch for their sun signs, but it can definitely apply for your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign if you have Taurus in any of those placements. Okay. Should be cutting that grass, Brandy. Overall energy is the Lovers. So this is the card of Gemini. This card can represent a deep soulmate connection. It can also represent a need to make a choice. I feel like this is definitely a soulmate connection. You could have a Gemini as that someone with strong Gemini in their chart that is your soulmate for you, Taurus. Or this could be representative of the actual, just that there is a strong soul connection. Behind that is the Queen of Pentacles. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be your energy there. Got Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Cups. A lot of court cards, okay? Six of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So a lot of court cards coming out here, but I can see the story that they're kind of telling. So the soulmate is going through some. They're going through a lot of changes right now, Taurus. To start off the reading, they show up as the Knight of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. And then they're coming in as someone who's sort of refusing to see things clearly. With the Two of Swords, yes, it's being blocked, but it's more than that. It's a refusal to see things clearly. This is someone who may know that there's a deep soulmate connection here, but they're refusing to see it or acknowledge it for some reason. They don't want to acknowledge what this is. For whatever reason, they just don't want to see it. And You know, it could be because they're not ready to, or it could be because they're not in a place to accept it. They're not in a place where acknowledging what this connection is going to do any good, right? Happy birthday, Arlene. Happy birthday, Arlene. Taurus, here's my birthday. Hey, happy birthday. And to all of you Tauruses who are having birthdays right now, happy birthday. With the Knight of Swords, though, that's the next energy that sort of comes in throughout the month. I like it better. You know, the Knight of Swords can be harsh in his communication, but it's an energy that is at least knowing what they want. And that I feel good about. The fact that this person seems to know what they want. They're coming in clearly with intent. And that feels good. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. This is the same person, though, guys. They could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sag, or all three of those in their placement. What this is somebody whose energy is shifting throughout the month, and they're coming into a much more emotionally mature energy as they get away from this Two of Swords energy. So this is good. What's bringing them into that mature energy is this Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a feeling of nostalgia, but what it's about is, you can see these two kids here. These two kids are, it can be a memory of love when you were a childlike memory, but more than that, what it's about is the inner child. I mean, this is your inner child and their inner child connecting. And that connection is so much stronger than just meeting somebody on the street that you have a strong attraction to. This is that your spirits connecting to each other, and it's a beautiful thing. But that's what it is. That's the pivotal moment for them. That's the pivotal moment that allows them to really start assessing the connection in a very real way, in a tangible way, trying to figure out, well, whoops. If this is something so special, then how do I make this work? How do I go about what's necessary to make this work? That's the question, right? And that's where they're at. So there's definitely a really nice shift in their energy from the beginning of the month, coming in as the Knight of Swords, to the end of the month, coming in King of Cups, and really seeing things from this nostalgic point of view. Yeah, happy birthday, Taurus gang. So let's see, and again, the overriding energy is the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. Let's see what the energy is for Taurus, what their side of things is, and what they're bringing to the table. Show me Taurus in this connection. What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus with the birthday kids? In this connection. Taurus in this connection. Doggy's doing okay. Knight of Swords again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. I don't see why. Oh, okay. Strong Libra energy and strong Cancer energy here for your reading, Taurus. Ten of Wands. What's okay? Taurus. So I can see you're at the end of something that you've been kind of pushing through, and if you can just let this go, you've got a great new beginning in love coming in. You've got the overall energy of the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the gift of love. It's the divine gift of love coming in, being offered to you by the divine, and it's something that you don't want to miss out on. You can miss this opportunity, though, if you don't look up and pay attention. You've got the Ten of Wands here. You've got to look up from that and pay attention to what's going on. So you got Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Chariot, Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, and this pesky Ten of Wands. So I really want you to make sure that you're laying down this cycle. The Ten of Wands is representing for me the end of a time where you're having to do all the work here. There's an ending to that. That's got to go. That's over. That's ending, and that's how this Ace of Cups is coming in. And behind that, you've got the Three of Cups. So a real feeling of collaboration here between the two of you in making this thing work. You've got 2 threes, but I don't think it has to do with a third party. It could, but if it is about a third party, it's about a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius who is leaving the situation. So you could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who is leaving the situation. They're gone. So there is no third party in the coming weeks stopping this thing. You've got the Three of Pentacles, which is building on a foundation that's already been established, and then a lot of movement here with the sign of Cancer, the Chariot card. That's the card of Cancer, and then the movement has to do with karma and justice. With the Justice card here, that's the number 11 card. That's the card of Libra, and it's all about balance and justice. And so you're moving out of this third-party situation into the future, maybe even making a physical move. And it's got to do with justice and karma, and it may seem like it's out of your control. Everything happening here was divinely guided to happen just the way it's happening. That's clear, especially with these 2 major arcana here right in the middle of the reading. This was supposed to happen this way. So you can trust that. You can trust that whatever this movement is and whatever's happening with the Justice card, it was all supposed to happen. It was divinely orchestrated this way. The big thing you want to pay attention to is laying down these burdens so that you're receptive to this Ace of Cups that's coming in here at the end of the month. You've got to let go of this cycle. Let it end, let it die, close the door behind you, and let this newness, this feeling of newness, this Ace of Cups, this new love, this new beginning in love come in for you. Because you're going to be feeling really good here with the Nine of Pentacles. Just keep your head up and be paying attention to what's trying to come in for you and be receptive. Receptive mode is big time importante right now. Big time. What's the message from the romance angels for Taurus and their soulmate at this time? What is the message for Taurus and their soulmate at this time from the romance angels? You're welcome. What's the message for Taurus and their soulmate at this time from romance angels? You're welcome. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. This situation is calling for you to have faith, trust, and healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And anyone, this is not just about your parents. This is about anyone that you have issues with in your family going back to childhood, possibly going back to things you've brought from past lives. It's all about healing those family issues and having faith in this situation, because that's exactly what it's calling for. It's calling for you to have faith for it to work out. And sometimes something won't work out unless you have the faith in it for it to. So you have to have faith in this. Oh, thank you so much, Andrea. I appreciate that. Thank you, Andrea. So that's the reading. Really, that's it for Taurus and the soulmate for May. I'll be on to do some more, and I'm going to be on to pull cards, to pull names for the drawing and to do some intuitive hits. If anybody wants to get their name on the list for tonight, you can go ahead and make your donations to, where's my donation stuff? To the Cash App or PayPal. I don't know if I have them in the description or not, but if you normally ask questions, you know where to go, and I'll get you on the list. Otherwise, I'll see you to do the other readings today.